Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I am Muhammad Anwar, and this is NPM Academy, the multi-passionate academy, the hub for every Muslim worldwide, inshallah. And today, inshallah, we will continue talking about praying, and this lesson will be, inshallah, very useful. You have to take care about these points. It will benefit you a lot, inshallah. And now, let's get started. Okay, here what we will talk about, and it's first the pillars of our praying, duties and recommended deeds or sunnah of our praying. These words are common in Islam. We have pillar, which is the most important thing, and without it, your deed is not accepted. As in praying, if you forget a pillar, your praying is not accepted and you have to repeat it, have to take care. And if we go to the next level, which is duties, and duties here, it's a very important thing, but if you forget for any reason, inshallah, there is something that you can do to make your prayer accepted, inshallah. And if we go to recommended deeds or sunnah, if you miss one of them, here it's okay, inshallah, but we do them as they have a great reward. Is it okay now? Pillar is a must and you cannot leave it even if it's intentionally or forgetting. As if this happened, you have to repeat it. And once we go to the duty, in the duties, if you forget only, it's okay if you do a specific thing we will talk about. And the last point is the recommended acts or sunnah. This is plus or added to all of these, and if you forget, inshallah it will be fine. Now let's start in the first one, which is our pillars of praying. And as you see here, the first one is takbir, or let's be back to the pillars. Here we have the first one, which is standing, and here you have to make sure that if you are able to stand, here it's a pillar to stand. If you are able, people with health issues, as we know, that they can pray sitting or sometimes on one of their sides, but if you are able to stand, you must pray standing, as it's a pillar of our praying. The next point, which is opening takbir. Takbir is when we say Allahu Akbar, and here it's the first one, which we call takbirat al-ihram. Ihram means the first one, and the first one is the key for your prayer. Here you have to take care. Some people, once they enter mosque and they find that imam is in ruku', it's okay if you catch him to continue and your prayer is full, inshallah, and intact. But some people are running to catch him and they forget to do the opening takbir. They go directly to ruku'ah. Here what you should do is do double takbir. The first one is the opening one for your prayer. The second one is the one that you do to go to ruku'ah. Is it okay? Yes, alhamdulillah. Now this is the second pillar, and the third one, which is Surat al-Fatiha. Yes, Fatiha is a pillar, and if you forget, your prayer will not be accepted. You have to take care how to pronounce or how to recite al-Fatiha very well. The next thing is all main acts or positions in our prayer, as what as ruku'ah, rising up from ruku'ah, standing upright, okay, or straight after doing ruku'ah, sujood, and rising up from sujood, resting setting, which is in between of two sajda. And here, if you notice, we have last tashahhud and sitting for it, and the first tashahhud is not here. The first tashahhud is not here. And we have taslim, which is the last thing. If you notice, it's most of our positions in praying, except the main thing. Here we have Surah Al-Fatiha, but the next surah is not a pillar, and also the first tashahhud is not part of these pillars. If we go to the last 2 points, they are very important. They are pillars. Take care. The first is calmness. You have to be calm. What this means, you have to feel comfortable when you pray. It's a pillar of our praying. This means if you miss it, your praying is not correct. Take care again and again and again. What does it mean? It means you don't have to go to the toilet, for example. If you feel that you have to go first, then you pray. And also, if you are too hungry, too thirsty, eat some or drink, then pray, as this will make you more comfortable. If you feel frightened from darkness and so on, make it enlightened to feel calm, as calm is a pillar of our praying. And we have a story that man was hurrying up in his praying, and the Prophet Muhammad saw him and he make him repeat his prayer 3 times. And the Prophet Muhammad was telling him that he was not praying. Imagine that, he was not praying. Then he said that you have to stand until you feel calm, you do ruku' or bend until you feel calm, and the third is you go up from ruku' until you feel calm, and sujood also. This means calmness is a pillar, The last one, which is the right order. If you miss the order of two of any of these positions, now your praying is not correct and you have to repeat it. I think this class will be long, so we will stop here doing only the pillars. Remember, pillar is the most important thing. You have to know them well and apply them in a correct way, as if you miss, your praying is not correct and you have to repeat it. And now I think that's enough. Alhamdulillah, we're done with the pillars of our praying. If you have any question, leave it in the comments below. Help us by sharing this video and spread the benefits. May Allah teach all of us and accept it from us. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.